Hey everyone, it's Zimbu, and this is Nina. Nina is a short narrative-driven psychological horror game about a girl who keeps forgetting. Guide her through memory, fear, and truth before it's too late. Wake up. You exist. A voice with no shape, a thought that doesn't belong to you, or maybe it does. Something stirs. A girl lies curled beneath faded blankets. The light from the window is pale and quiet. Her fingers twitch, her eyes flutter open. She doesn't scream, she just breathes, slow, hesitant. She doesn't say a name. She doesn't have one. Or maybe she has one. Is someone here? You are. You've always been here. Zimbu. You say it. Not with a mouth, just into the space between her thoughts. Zimbu? She whispers it like it's made of glass. Did I forget you? You don't answer. You can't. Not the way people usually do. This place feels like it's mine, but I don't remember why. Do you know who I am? She's not really asking you. But you don't know either. Not yet. You're not here to explain. You're here to help. I think I wrote my name somewhere so I wouldn't lose it. Can you help me find it? Of course you can. She walks slowly, almost afraid the floor might vanish under her. Then her eyes catch something. Scratches on the wall just above the door frame. Nina. Nina? She tries the name out loud. Nina. Nina. That sounds right, doesn't it? Yes, that's your name. If it feels right, then maybe it is. I don't know, but you smiled when you said it. I don't know. I did? Thank you for being here. I don't really know what's going on, but I don't feel so scared when you talk. You still don't know who she is. You still don't know who you are. But maybe that's okay. For now. Then, 3 soft raps on the door. Nina freezes. You feel something change in the room, like the light forgot what color it was supposed to be. The knock again. 3 soft taps, like fingertips against old wood. Did you hear that? You did. The room suddenly feels smaller. Then, a figure enters. Tall, familiar in shape, wrong in texture. Like someone tried to draw a person from memory, then ran their fingers across the lines before the ink dried. She backs up. Her breath quickens, eyes wide, but the figure doesn't move toward her. Instead, hey. The voice is muffled, glitched. It bends in place that voices shouldn't. I drew something at school today. You would have liked it. It was a cat, or maybe a boat. It kept changing. What is that? What is that thing? She's whispering, not to him, to you. I don't know. He's not real. Ignore him. Just listen, maybe there's something important. I'm gonna go with just listen. She shivers, but nods. Okay. I brought you some cookies, the ones with the smiling faces. Please make him go away. You want to help, you really do. tell him to leave, close your eyes, maybe talk back? I'll tell him to leave. Okay. Leave. The figure doesn't react. They said I was really good at it, the drawing. The teacher smiled a lot. I wanted to show you first. There's emotion in the voice. Or something pretending to be emotion. And just like that, it's gone. The room is quiet again. He knew things about me, I think. But he didn't feel like someone I knew. He felt like something I forgot on purpose. She looks towards the door but doesn't move. You both sit in silence, listening to the hum of the world that doesn't quite work right. Hey, do you know what's outside that window? She doesn't ask it like a question she once answered. She asks it like someone asking if monsters are real. You pause, but you don't remember either. You can try to answer. You could look. I could. She doesn't move. Her eyes stay fixed on the window like it might open on its own. Do you want me to look? Only if you're only if you're ready. Maybe it's better not to. I want to see. I'm not. I don't think I want to know yet. You didn't really help her remember. But maybe you helped her feel safe. And maybe that's part of remembering too. Nina stands slowly. She doesn't say where she's going. Maybe she doesn't know. But something about the silence tells you it's okay to look around now. You are here with her. Inside of her. And her room is waiting. What does that mean? Does that mean I'm controlling her? It's a phrasing. Okay, I can talk to her. And there's a toy, open a drawer, small locker, family photo, a letter. Let's start with the letter. A letter folded in thirds, carefully tucked behind a dusty paperback. It's addressed to Sweetheart. The handwriting is neat, different from the note. What note? You read. I miss you more than you'll ever know. Your siblings ask about you. They want to come in. But I told them only when you're ready. Please eat. Please talk to her when she visits. Who's her? You don't know. Is that from her? The word doesn't sound like anything to her yet. Let's take a look at the old note. This must be it. A piece of paper, crushed and uncrushed many times. You flatten it carefully. It's written in messy handwriting, a child's maybe, or someone shaking. Don't blame yourself. You didn't know what you would do. She just wanted the toy from the shelf. I left the door open. I'm sorry. What does that mean? You don't answer. Because the words make your chest feel hollow, too. Okay. So we still got the toy, open drawer, small locker. Let's go with the drawer. A small tray of pill bottles. The labels are mostly torn off. What remains is faded but legible in places. Take once daily for acute episodes. I did forget, or did I forget to take them? Were they helping me? You want to say yes, but you don't know that either. Alright, let's try the toy. A small bear, one ear torn, stuffing peeking out. She used to cry when I took this away from her. She? You feel something stir. A flicker, a voice that's not quite formed. Why do I remember that? Alright, small locker. Hey, there's a locker here. Do you know the code for this? A locker? I don't remember having one. It's locked. Doesn't ring any bells. Try to open. Code. I do only numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Error. Okay, that's not gonna work. I'm sure I'll get it at some point. Family photo. 5 figures stand together, but their faces are slightly blurred. It's like the mom and dad's faces are crossed out. The blurring isn't from age. It feels deliberate, like someone erased what they couldn't face. Okay, I think that's it, except for talking to her. Let's try that. She stands at the door now. Hand on the knob, breath held. I want to go outside. She says it so quietly it could have been a thought instead of a sentence. Are you sure you're ready? No, but maybe I'll never be. She turns the handle slowly. It creaks like something old and tired is about to wake up. A sliver of a dim hallway spills in. And standing right there is a figure. Go back to your room. Please, it's not safe. She backs up immediately, panic in her breath, hands trembling. It followed me. I knew something was out there. The figure steps forward slightly, its hand reaches out, not clawed, not violent, but Nina flinches away. You're not ready, sweetheart. So he's got some holes in his chest and... Go back for your own safety. You hear that right? It said. For your own safety. What does that mean? It's a threat. Get back. Maybe it's trying to help. We should listen just this once. I mean, if I saw this, I would probably assume it's a threat. But I'm gonna go with maybe it's trying to help. No, I don't think so. She still moves away, panic rising. She slams the door shut. What was that? Why did it know me? Why did it sound like it loved me? You don't answer. And I didn't really get that. Because the warmth in its voice felt real. And that's what makes it worse. But it spoke like one. And Nina's heart won't let her believe both. The silence isn't peaceful. It's the kind that comes after crying, after panic, when your mind can't carry any more questions. I think I need to sleep now. Her voice is barely a whisper. Her eyes don't meet yours. Not that they could. Just for a little while. She shifts slowly backwards onto the bed. The covers feel too heavy, but she pulls them over anyway. You don't say anything. Not because you don't care, but because what could you say? You're just as tired. Okay, I'll stay here. You did well today. It's okay to rest, really. It's okay to rest. She exhales softly. Thanks. The air growls still again. Her breathing slows, not peaceful but steady. You stay with her. You've always been with her. Even when she couldn't hear you. Even when she didn't want to. You wonder if she'll dream. You wonder if you'll be in it. Everything is gone again. You feel it this time. Something slipping through your fingers. She lies in bed, just like before. Okay, can I pick it? I can wake her up. I don't know if I can do anything else. So, hey, wake up, Nina. Nina? Who said that? Me. Who are you? You don't remember? She looks around the room. This feels like a dream. Are you real? You forgot again, just like last time. I don't like that. Why do you sound so worried? Because if you sleep again, you'll lose everything. You asked me to help you, I'm trying. I did? You said you're my friend. I am? I guess. I believe that a little. That's enough. A knock breaks the stillness. 3 soft taps. What was that? She stares at the door. Your presence coils tight. You feel it too. Someone's out there. Is someone here to see me? Just open the door. Oh. Yeah, why not? Let's open it. You unlock it. The door swings open. Standing there is something. It's that guy again. Nina doesn't scream, but she doesn't move either. Hey, cool school. A drawing. It's like, I think it's similar to what he was saying before, just with more corruption. Made with a chainsaw. Okay, maybe not. That voice is cheerful, but distorted, chopped like a broken cassette tape. Nina flinches. With each word, she covers her ears. Please, make it stop. Ignore him. He's not real, just noise. It'll pass. The figure flickers and fades. What was that? I don't know. Then how do I know if it'll come back? Why does it feel like people keep trying to get in? Who's out there? This room just exit to an alley? I don't remember inviting anyone. I'll keep you safe. She doesn't answer, but she doesn't argue. Okay. So she's sitting on her bed again. I can try to lock her. This is a painting here now. So it looks like I can talk to her and I can do these things again. So the painting. Did you made this? I don't remember drawing these, but maybe I did. They're definitely done by a kid. This one looks like 3 kids. It does. Which 3 are the kids? Maybe it's just me drawing myself trice. Maybe. Hey, there's a locker here. Do you know the code for this? A locker? I don't remember having one. It's locked. Doesn't ring any bells. I mean, if I try to open, it's going to be the same thing, so I'm just going to ignore that for now. I think that's it. I don't see anything else, so just talk to her then. Nina rubs her eyes. Her shoulders slump. I think I'm tired again. I don't want to think anymore today. Can I sleep now? Let's just see what happens. No, wait. Tell her not to sleep. You just woke up. You said you wanted to go out. Let's try that one. Didn't you say you wanted to go outside? Go outside? I did? You did. You really wanted to. I feel like I'm just lying now. I don't remember saying that. Maybe you forgot. It's just gaslighting her. But if you help me, I want to go outside. You do? Yeah, and I need your help. Silence. Thinking. Okay. If you really want to, I'll help you. Thank you. Okay, let's try the door again. She touches the doorknob, and the door creaks open. Beyond it, darkness. And in that darkness, a towering figure looms. Same guy. Something coming out of his head. I mean, he's holding a knife. Seems pretty menacing to me. Distorted, wavering, like a living shadow made of cloth and nails and whispers. The shape doesn't attack. It speaks. Nina, go back. You're not ready. It's not safe out there. Nina recoils, her breath catching in her throat. What do I do? What do I do, Zimbu? Tell her what to do. Okay, try asking nicely. Maybe. Just try asking. Maybe she'll listen. Excuse me, I want to go outside, please. The monster does not move. A sound echoes behind it, grinding glass through its voice, though its voice remains calm. No. It isn't time. The hallway darkens further. The pressure in the air tightens. We should go back. The figure fades into static. Nina sits back down, curling her knees to her chest. She didn't want me to leave. She says it's for your own safety, but it feels like a warning. Yeah. You both sit in silence, surrounded by the flickering hum of a broken reality. Nina stares at the closed door. The shadows still cling to the frame, like fingerprints burned into the wood. We'll figure out another way. Another way? If that's blocking the door, we'll try something else. A window, a crack in the wall, anything. But maybe she's right. Maybe that thing is trying to protect me. No. That's not protection. That's control. Because I know. You deserve to see what's out there. But why do you care so much? You keep saying we have to go out. Why do you want to leave so badly? You pause. The words are heavy in your throat. Because I know you want to. Even if you forgot. You said it before. I'm just remembering it for you. Nina's eyes narrow, distant. I don't think she'll ever let me leave. There's another way. Try the window. We'll find another way. Just stay calm. You know, I don't remember her actually saying she wanted to leave. Maybe she did. But otherwise, I feel like I would just like, yeah, you should leave. Definitely go. Yeah, try the window. Let's do that one. The window? I don't know what's out there. I don't even know what's here. Just trust me, go. Or you said you wanted to leave. This is your chance. I'm gonna avoid liability and say you said you wanted to leave. If you really think it'll help. She unlatches the window. The wind is silent. She steps out onto the edge. Oh yeah, I could have seen that coming. She falls forward. Oh. Yeah, that probably wasn't the right thing to do. Alright, so she's back asleep. Looks like I can open a drawer. Let's see what she's got in here. Inside is a folded medical report. Most of it's obscured by wear, ink faded or smeared. Let's try that one more time. Inside is a folded medical report. Most of it is obscured by wear, ink faded or smeared. Memory fragmentation, post-traumatic dissociation, hallucinated overlays. No numbers or anything. But the rest is unreadable. I can't try the safe this time. Who are you? I'm your friend. I'm here to help you, clearly. Let's just do ... Silence. No words reach her. Leave me alone. I'm tired. I don't want to do this anymore. She lies back down, turning her face away. Her breath slows. Wait, no, don't. Damn it. Anything new? Just this, same thing. Okay, nothing to click, so... Ooh, what's this? Look under the bed. Was this here before? A faint scratching noise comes from beneath the bed. It sounds alive. A small creature, jittery limbs, too many joints, scuttles out with a chirp and bounds towards the door. But its movement is familiar. No other reaction to that, huh? If I look again, it's gonna be the same thing. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. So let's just wake her up again. Who are you? Yes, I'm your friend, and I'm here to help you. Her eyes are tired, but a flicker of trust appears. My friend? I don't remember that, but you don't sound like the bad ones. You told me yesterday you wanted to go outside, remember? Outside? I don't know why, but that sounds right. It feels like something I said. Then let's try, together. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're gonna... Alright, so what else can I... So yeah, so the eye's gone. Doesn't look like there's anything to click. So I think I'm just left with talking to her again. Hey, are we going outside now? Let me look around just real quick. Not just yet, there's something here I want to check out first. Okay. Yeah, it feels like if that's an option, there's something here that I might be missing. I don't really see anything. Alright, let's go for it. Yes, we are. Yeah, okay, I'm ready, I think. A knock breaks the stillness. What was that? She stares at the door. Your presence coils tight. You feel it too. Someone's out there. Is someone here to see me? Open the door? Nah, it's gonna be that weird glitch thing again, I think. I'm just gonna say no. No, let's keep the door closed. Why? I don't think it's safe. Oh. The knocking doesn't come again. Only silence. Oh, so I can click the door. I guess that's it. Nina steps just outside her room and stops. I don't think I've ever been here before. She stares down the hall. The shadows at the edge seem to breathe. Is this really my house, or is someone else's memory of it? Hey, it's okay. You're doing great. It's okay, Nina. You're doing great. Let's just take it one step at a time. I like it when you talk like that, even if I don't understand everything. Just 3 doors across the hall. I wonder who they belong to. Okay, so I can do this one. Can do this one. Can't do this one. Nothing else. So let's start with this one. Whose room is this? I don't know, but maybe we should look around. Okay, but just for a little while. Okay, so there's a phone, a drawer, closet, bills, Notebook. Bunch of stuff in here. Broken window. Start with the closet. In the closet, a box contains well-worn heels and lingerie. A small note is pinned to the top. I wonder what kind of person wore these. Someone brave or someone hiding? Okay, last night was amazing. I'll come again next week. XOXO. Was this here? A photo. This must be someone important to someone who is not alive anymore. Maybe. Oh, you can do both these drawers. Bottom one first. Police warrant. Arrest. Domestic incident. Primary suspect. This looks serious. Do you remember anything, Nina? Nah. This looks old. They keep writing things down like it'll make sense when someone reads it. Emotional instability likely to increase risk of dissociation high. Move patient to the special care unit. I guess this means advice. I think this is what was written there before, and then this is new. But sometimes the words don't belong to anyone. Did both of these right? Yeah. You found a strange link written on this notebook. Do you want to take a mental note? Yes. Done. What does that even mean? Huh? A phone. Looks like it still works. Whose is it? It's not mine, I think. It's locked. Any idea what the password could be? No. Try unlocking it. Is it? Okay. Okay, so this is numbers too, even though 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrong password. Bummer. Bills. A stack of letters loosely bound by a frayed ribbon. The envelopes are wrinkled and ink smudged. Final notice, utility termination. Rent past due, immediate action required. Papers always carry weight. It doesn't seem heavy, but it is. Some papers. Court summons. Tucked under some loose paper clips and receipts, a formal-looking document lies buried. It's stiff, official. Summons to court, concerning. Someone didn't want this seen. They say names have power. I think that's why they erased his. Looked at the bills, looked at the phone. It's crack. A long crack runs through the window. It's been taped over poorly, cold air slipping in like a whisper. The outside is barely visible. Windows are supposed to show you something, right? I never liked this one. It doesn't show anything. I thought you hadn't been here before, Nina. Oh, a box of something. This box is small and worn. Inside are unopened packets of condoms. What's that? Condoms. It's condoms, probably kept private for a reason. Makes sense. A lot of things people do don't get said out loud. But rooms remember, even if no one talks about it. Okay. I think that's everything in this room. Oop. Let's back up. What are you doing here? I don't know. I was just looking. You don't come in here. I told you that. I told you not to leave your room. Why are there bills and court papers here? What's with the shoes and underwear? What's that box under the bed? Let's ask about the court papers. There were a lot of bills in the drawer and a paper with a court stamp. What was all that for? That's none of your business. I've been handling things just fine without you digging around. You don't even understand what you're reading. I saw a name. I said drop it. You shouldn't be in here. You don't belong in this part of the house. Why are there bills and court papers here? What's with the shoes? Okay, the shoes. There were these tall heels and some lingerie. Are those yours? You don't need to go through other people's things. That's private. But I don't understand why. Of course you don't. That's the problem, isn't it? What's that box under the bed? There's a box under the bed. It had, I don't know what they were, packets. What was it? You shouldn't even be looking under the bed. What's wrong with you? Was it yours? You're not a child anymore, Nina. Stop asking stupid questions and get out. Is she like hallucinating? Is this just like a normal person she's talking to? That's what it's starting to feel like. Get back to your room now. Oh, I should've... You and Nina returned to the room. What was that? How that thing? Ah. I'm tired. I think I'll sleep. Damn. I think I should have clicked that other one first before the triple dots, the ellipses. Everything is gone again. You feel it this time. Something slipping through your fingers. Okay, so I'm gonna assume she doesn't remember us again, just like before. Anything to click before I wake her up? No, Who are you? I'm your friend. I'm here to help. Her eyes are tired, but a flicker of trust appears. My friend? I don't remember that, but you don't sound like the bad ones. You told me yesterday. You wanted to go outside, remember? Outside? I don't know why, but that sounds right. It feels like something I said. Then let's try, together. Okay. Alright, so here we are again. I don't see anything in here, so let's talk to her. Hey, are we going outside now? Yes, we are. I'm ready, I think. A knock breaks the stillness. What was that? She stares at the door. Your presence coils tight. You feel it too. Someone's out there. Is someone here to see me? I'm not gonna open the door again. Maybe I can get to that other room and figure out what's in there. Let's keep the door closed. Why? I don't think it's safe. Oh, the knocking doesn't come again. Only silence. Okay, yeah, so it's the same, sets you up for the same thing. I don't think I've ever been here before. She stares down the hall. The shadows at the edge seem to breathe. Is this really my house or someone else's memory of it? Hey, it's okay. You're doing great. It's okay, Nina. You're doing great. Let's just take it one step at a time. I like when you talk like that, even if I don't understand everything. 3 doors across the hall. I wonder who they belong to. Yeah, I should have asked which room this was, but you can go into this one. So let's try that. Oh, need a key, huh? Okay, so there's nowhere else to go then, except for back into this room. Whose room is this? I don't know, but maybe we should look around. Okay, but just for a little while. Okay, so I think it's the same things. Box under the bed, window. I don't see anything new. Let's try this just to make sure. Yeah, okay, that's the same thing. So... oh, but the exit, so I think I gotta click everything again. Yeah, it all looks the same. So let's just get through that. I click it again by accident? Yeah. Okay, so I have the exit now. What are you doing here? I don't know. I was just looking. You don't come in here. I told you that. I told you not to leave your room. Okay, so we're gonna ask whose room this is this time. Whose room is this? That doesn't matter. That's not something you need to think about. But I don't recognize anything in here. Those things aren't for you to look at. You always do this, wandering off, forgetting boundaries, asking questions that don't matter. Why are you asking me all these things now? You come in here like this, looking through my things, asking me questions, giving me hope. But when you wake up tomorrow, you'll forget, like always, every time. I just want my daughter back. Yeah, see, I think that she's hallucinating. Who is your daughter? You. You are my daughter, Nina. You hear me in there? Don't you? You're still in there somewhere. Promise me something, please. Promise me you'll remember me tomorrow, just tomorrow. I promise. Good. That's good. Now go. You need rest. That was strange. I feel like I know her, but I don't. Not really. That woman, I think she's your mother, Nina. No, she's not. She can't be. I'd know if she was. That thing, she's a monster. She said she was. And everything in that room, the bills, the reports, the broken window, the things she's hiding, they all point to someone trying to protect this house, someone who lives here. Protect the house? She's not just some stranger. And you've been calling this place your home, right? Then who else would sleep in the room next to yours, pay your bills, care if you were safe? Then why do you see her like that? Like something horrible, something wrong? I don't know yet, but maybe it's not really her. Maybe it's your mind that's hiding something. My mind? If you really think she's my mother, then I should look around this house. If it's the truth, there has to be proof. I want to see it. I'll help you. Let's find it together. Okay. So, I think I'm kind of putting together what's happening now. So, okay, I can go into this door now. I feel they're saying that her mom's protecting the house. I don't... Maybe the other person, the kind of glitchy one, was her brother or something, and then something happened to them. Let's try this. This one still needs a key, right? Yeah, I guess that's her brother's room. Let's go to this one. Or maybe this one is. This room feels different. Looks like a boy lives here, younger than you. Yeah, I think this might be it, and that glitchy thing is like a memory of her brother. It looks like a boy lives... Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably someone in school. Okay, so we got a football, school bag, notebooks, car poster, crumpled paper. Alright, let's start with the crumpled paper. Second notice, tuition balance pending. Please give this to your mom. A formal letter from the school office marked in red. Second notice, tuition balance pending. The paper is dated weeks ago. A sticky note attached reads, please give this to your mom. They're behind on school payments. Notebooks. I wish my mom could help me with my homework again like before. She's always tired, always taking care of Nina. I miss how things used to be. I think I'm supposed to be the man now, but I don't even know how to fix anything. So the dad's clearly not here now. Written in messy handwriting, clearly a private note never meant to be shared. He misses her, their mom. He sounds lonely. And he mentioned you. She's always taking care of Nina. So can't do these. Let's try the box. A box of drawings and an old family photo. The photo has been folded, the father's face crossed out with black pen. Oh, that's the same picture that was in Nina's room. Tucked beside it is a short note in the same child's handwriting. I hate him. He ruined everything. So maybe something happened with Nina and her father that caused her to have these hallucinations. Maybe your father, too. Look at how he's scratched out. I don't remember him. I feel like maybe I don't want to. Scuffed, but clearly well used, there are muddy prints on the carpet nearby. A little pride in how it's positioned, as if it was gently rolled into place. He likes playing outside, must be nice. A large poster of a red race car hangs loosely on the side of the drawing, written in a child's handwriting. When I grow up, I'll take Mama for a ride, real fast. Again, phrasing. School bag. A frayed zipper, a math notebook sticks out the top. Inside, scribbled class notes and a wrinkled timetable for a local high school. There's a name written in pen. Ray. Ray, I think I've heard that name before. Okay, so that's it. That's it in this room. So we're gonna exit. So, what do you think now? Talk to Nina about what you found. That school bag, it had the name Ray stitched on it. Ray, that doesn't sound familiar. And that letter, didn't you just say that it sounded familiar? And that letter from school said he's behind on tuition. It was addressed to a parent, your mother. I didn't read that part. I just saw the envelope, are you sure? And the note next to the bed said he misses his mom and that he wishes things could go back to normal. That she's been too busy taking care of you. Taking care of me? Ray misses how she used to play with him before I got sick. But that doesn't make sense. I don't know who Ray is. But this is clearly someone younger than you. There's a football, drawings, and all of his stuff shows he's still in school. And everything in here suggests he's been living with your mom and that you're someone important to him. I think the boy whose room that was must be your little brother. My brother? No, I don't have a brother. Then how do you explain all of that? The schoolwork with your name in it. The drawings, the note saying he misses his mom, taking care of you. But I would remember if I had a brother, right? Maybe you did. Maybe you forgot. Maybe that's possible. If I did, if I had a little brother and I forgot about him, even if I remember it now, then what? I'll just forget again. I always forget. Tomorrow it'll all be gone, like it never mattered. Nina, wait. Ooh. Can I go in these rooms by myself? You don't have a key. Alright, so 2 room. Nina's room. Oh, she's not here. Okay. To the hallway. So maybe back in this one? You already explored this room. I already did this one too, so where is it? So maybe there's a key in her room now somewhere. No? To bathroom. I didn't see that before. Nina, I remember this part. It's like a dream I keep having. I'm trapped in this house with voices and pieces of something that used to make sense. And just when I start to understand it, just like the fog starts to lift, just when the fog starts to lift, I wake up and it's gone. There was someone there in the dream. Not real, but kind, someone who helped me put the pieces back. But I always lose them every time. I keep coming back here, same walls, same faces I can't trust. and I try so hard to remember who they are, who I am, but it slips. It always slips. I'm tired of forgetting. I'm so tired of waking up and feeling like I'm not real anymore. If I could just hold on to this just once, maybe next time I won't forget. Maybe next time it'll stay. Maybe next time I'll wake up as me. Thank you for playing. All right, so that was Nina. I mean, the art style is really interesting. I think maybe there was other stuff I could have done. I know the safe was locked and the phone was locked, so there must have been a number somewhere. And I think it was a fun game. Maybe if you like it, I'll go back and try some of the other, see what I missed. But if you liked this video, please consider subscribing and liking, and I'll see you next time.